Hello, family. This is Chris once again, and today we'll be talking about rationalizing a given surd based on the question A and B. Now, the question says rationalize the denominators of the following surds. We have question A 1 over root 2, and we have question B 1 over 3 minus root 2. Now, let's take the question A. Now, taking question A, 1 over root 2, there is a principle. The principle is when we are given 1 over root A to solve, it's always going to be in a form of 1 over root A. The root is going to multiply the numerator and the denominator at the same time. Then we have 1 times root A will give us root A. Root A by root A gives us A. So using this principle, we can say that 1 over root 2 is going to be 1 over root 2 times root 2 over root 2. 1 times root 2 on the numerator section at the top will give us root 2, and the denominator root 2 times root 2. In a simplified, for those that find it difficult, you're going to write 2 times 2, which is what? 4. 2 times 2, which is 4. Then you go further by saying that root 2 over. Now root 4, which we already know, is what? 2. Now that is the answer for the first question. So the question A, the answer is going to be root 2 over 2. Now, the second question, we have 1 over 3 minus root 2. It also have its own principle. The principle is this. We have 1 over A minus root B will always be equal to 1 over A minus root B multiplying. The denominator is going to multiply the numerator, but this will change. The sign is going to change from minus to plus over A plus root B. Now, if you follow these principles, it will be very easy for you to solve questions in that nature. So now let's use the principle to solve the question here. Following the principle, we have 1 over 3 root 2 is going to be 1 over 3 minus root 2. Going to multiply the numerator by the denominator, which is going to be positive, over. Then we can now simplify them. 1 times 3 plus root 2 will also give us 3 plus root 2. Now the denominator is going to be in the form of a bracket. So we can put them in a bracket form like this, multiplying this. So we have 3 minus root 2, bracket close, and the bracket 3 plus root 2. Now we can expand this by knowing that we have this 3 is going to multiply this 3 is going to multiply this root 2. Then we have this minus root 2 is going to multiply this 3, minus root 2 is going to multiply the root 2. If you know this, now we can now go further by saying that we're going to have 3 plus root 2 divided by, now 3 times 3 is 9. 3 times root 2 is going to be plus 3 root 2. Now we have minus root 2 times 3 is going to be 3 minus 3 root 2. Then you have negative root 2 times positive root 2 will give us minus root 4. Because remember, we're going to multiply what is in the root. 2 times 2 is 4. And there's the root sign for those that find it difficult. So we have 3 plus root 2 divided by 9. Now remember this. We have plus 3 root 2 minus 3 root 2. This cancels each other. So this will be what? 0. So we can write, you may choose to write 0 or you may choose not to write 0. But those that find it difficult, I think for their sake, let's write 0. And we have minus, now root 4, which we already know is what? Root 4 is what? 2. Then our final answer is going to be 3 plus root 2 divided by 9 minus 2. Now 9 minus 2 will give us what? 7. So the answer is going to be 3 plus root 2 over 7 for the question B. Thank you so much. If you like the video, please don't forget to comment, share, subscribe. But don't forget, in your comment, please try and share what you think could be done in your own way for the same questions. Just send us some of your best way of solving the same question so that we can compare. Remember, we are all learning from each other. All right, family, until we meet again, peace out.